Four sets of B&B owners go head-to-head.
Jamie, it's talent.
As they check into each other's places and suss out one another.
I just think it just a tad harsh, I do.
People are not exactly beating a path to their door, are they?
Today there's something fishy
How can I help you?
and something chippy.
Ordinary, I would never eat out of a chipped wall.
As they compete
I think I'd rather sleep in the stables.
to be named best value for money.
That's how he wants to run his business. I couldn't do it because I'd feel embarrassed.
The second visit of the week is to Outfields Farm in Bedfordshire, where for former IT manager Graham Ashley and his wife Julia, there's only one hostess with the mostess.
I deal with the welcoming and meeting and greeting because Graham, he's OK, but I wouldn't want to let him loose because I don't think we'd have a business.
Guests after the female touch pay up to £120 for a stay in the main farmhouse, or cottages which have a £5 per person breakfast supplement.
We are very unusual in the accommodation that we offer. There's all sorts of, different rooms and the cottages, and it's in a most fantastic, completely idyllic area.
And when it comes to their business, Graham and Julia prove they're no fly-by-night characters, as alongside the B&B, they run a fleet of fish and chip vans.
This one needs its own fryer.
But these two big fish can get chippy.
Yeah, we do shout at each other sometimes, call each other names, but that's normal.
And as long as you remember that I'm always right, then there's no problem. You see? It works.
En route is the first guest who's pondering on the lady of the house.
I think Julia is going to take the lead today, and I think she will want to be the centre of attention.
Gaynor Walker owns the Napier Inn in Cumbria, and when she hosted first this week...
Hello, welcome to Napier Inn.
Julia's big appetite at breakfast caused Gaynor a bellyache.
I'd like the light English. And then, will it be all right if I had a pancake with ice cream?
When Julia asked for the breakfast, I just thought, is she doing that just to throw a spanner in the works?
And today, Gaynor thinks she's got the hosts sussed.
I think the couple who are the most competitive is Graham and Julia. They're the ones that want to win this competition, and they will go all out to do it. Hello! Where are you actually taking me?
Welcome to the Ascot cottage.
This is your bedroom.
Hey.
Gaynor's cottage is £85 a night, plus a £5 supplement for breakfast.
Anything you need at all, don't hesitate to contact us.
Oh, thank you.
OK,
Well
thank
done.
you. See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
I actually really like this wall. I think, because that's more, to me, original feature. I really like this stone wall.
Whilst Gaynor sets her opinions in stone, the next guests are shocked by their surroundings.
I'd find it very hard to believe that Julia would live in somewhere that's not near the shops.
How does Julia keep her hair so neat? I know. Having to come out here every day.
Posing life's big questions is artist Bob Osborne, the reluctant owner behind At Home in Chiswick, London.
I didn't want a bed and breakfast. I was actually quite broke at the time and the house needed major renovations, so that's how I started doing it. I certainly wouldn't want to spend all day doing this.
On the first visit,
Hello, welcome to Napier.
Bob and girlfriend Georgie didn't keep the group in the dark about his former lodgings.
I did live in a cave for quite some time.
Did you really?
I think the women were fascinated and the men were a little bit annoyed because I think they probably think they're alpha males. I'm the only true alpha male here.
But at breakfast, Julia's high spirits
Hope she brings out the whole tub of ice cream.
left Bob and Georgie thinking they might have an alpha female in their midst.
Gaynor's breakfast was a bit chaotic, and I think it was as a result of Julia's behaviour.
She's loud, she takes over the whole conversation, and I just can't do that first thing in the morning. I think that will start to irritate me.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Graham.
Good to see you.
Come on in. Thank you. This is your room. The rate, including breakfast, is £65.
Lovely.
Bye-bye.
I think I'd rather sleep in the stables.
Would you?
Yeah, it's a bit ornate.
Whilst Bob longs for his cave, the final guests are pining for a pampering.
Maybe we're going to a big country house with a farm attached.
Or a spa. Just do nothing for the rest of the day. That'd be really nice.
In your dreams.
Yeah, no chance of that.
Hoping for the good life are Claire and Andrew Ashmore of Ammonite Lodge in Chard, Somerset, where one of the hosts doesn't like to keep things on the quiet.
I'm definitely the placid, calm, relaxed one, and he's the one who goes crazy over the toilet or a light not working. And he's sometimes called by Mr. Shouty by a few of us.
Mr. Shouty?
Thank you.
I just think that's absolute slander.
Go! On the first visit, Andrew got into a spin as he and Bob battled to be crowned King of the Kegs.
You and Bob, there's a little bit of competitiveness going on there, isn't there?
A little bit, yeah.
He likes to play by the rules. You don't like to play by the rules.
I don't think he likes to play by the rules. Come on, he's lived in a cave.
But when it comes to the competition, Andrew believes that today's hosts are the ones to watch.
I think it's going to be pristine, I think it's going to be clean, and I think it's going to be top-notch.
Hi, good morning and welcome to Outfields.
Come on in.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Cheltenham.
We've got a double room here. This is £130 per night, B&B.
See you later. Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, sweetie. Thank you
Be
very much.
good.
Yes, yes. It is really nice.
Lovely.
Yeah.
It's super.
With the hosts out of the way, it's time for their guests to get the inside track on Outfields Farm.
No dust on the television?
No.
You've got marks here. It smells clean, oh, that's good.
Let's have a look inside. It's nice and clean. I didn't expect any less of Julia.
Can you describe what that is?
It's a bin, and that's a fragrance bin liner.
What function does that serve?
It's pretty.
Very dusty and dirty behind here. You've got coffee stains or something all along here.
I bet it's comfortable. It's a soft mattress, but...
It is quite soft, isn't it? It's
comfortable.
nice.
The bathroom.
Oh.
Wow. Ooh, what is that?
Well, that's a heater, isn't it?
Bloody hell.
Am I stupid, or
Does it slide?
is this a badly designed shower?
It's a good brand.
Yep.
Solid, wide open space, wet room style. I love it.
After a thorough going over, Gaynor finds a hair out of place.
Just a couple of hairs, but apart from that, it's all right.
Claire's having a funny turn.
Move, 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 move. I have to dry myself.
And having mastered the shower enclosure, Bob is now a man without a manual.
What do I do now?
She got it.
There's no instructions.
Outside Outfields Farm is lots of peaceful Bedfordshire countryside. But today's hosts, Julia and Graham, want to set things soaring by giving their guests some real in-flight entertainment.
Guys, this afternoon we're going to be doing indoor skydiving in there.
Yay! Hey, I'm really excited.
We knew it was going to be something really energetic.
Yeah.
But we thought maybe it'd be quad biking or something, but this is
Yeah,
really
yeah.
great.
But one of the group isn't feeling as uplifted.
I don't like heights, and I don't like all that you're not in control thing. No, that's not my cup of tea at all.
And things are about to get even more hair-raising for Georgie as the B&Bers get to see the professionals in action.
I think everybody's really excited, but then it was a, oh my God sort of moment. What am I going to do?
But Gaynor can't wait to take to the skies.
They just go in this sort of big round tube thing and it's full of wind and you get blown around everywhere. It sounds great, doesn't it?
Gaynor just wants to go now, turn the fan up, let's do it.
With the B&Bers suited and booted,
To infinity and beyond.
host Graham is first to free fall.
Graham just looked like a melon head.
Mr. Tomato Head.
Yeah. I thought his head was going to explode.
Having given the wind a whirl, Bob goes head-to-head with old adversary Andrew.
The competitiveness between Bob and I was more of a sort of thing, if we went in together, oh, well, I'm going to go higher than you and you're going to go higher than me. And it was more like that, a bit childish, because that's the nature of the game.
However, Gaynor is out to prove that the cream of the crop rises to the top.
Now, give the lads room for the money now. I think Andrew would have loved to have beaten Bob and go the highest, but then, in fact, I went the highest. I was the best.
Day 2 in the competition, and at Outfields Farm in Bedfordshire, as the guests get dolled up for dinner, Andrew's shower is lacking power.
Bathroom is very nicely designed.
Yes.
It's just a shame that the water pressure is a bit weak.
And Bob is cleaning up his act.
I've certainly made an effort tonight. Just got the feeling that if I turned up in jeans and a T-shirt, they might not be very relaxed about it.
Tonight, the guests will be dining on site in one of Graham and Julia's converted barns.
Just like to welcome you all to Outfields.
Thank you very much. Wonderful day.
Lovely to have you.
As the group tuck into their starters, to get things in a party mood, Graham talks tech.
For the last 15 years, I was in computing and software. I was operations director for a software company. There is an intrigue there because obviously Bob has a premises or some sort of container that he uses for B&Bs.
A lock-up.
He's either bought it or found it in a skip or something, or indeed it might be a skip, a two-bedroom skip, who knows?
After everyone's seen off their saveloys, it's time to hit the hay.
Did you have a good night?
Yeah, absolutely shattered.
This is a comfortable bed, isn't it?
There we are, done.
The payments will stay sealed and